Alright, so this is kind of just our table of contents, what we're going to be doing today. So first we're going to talk about what is blended distance learning and what it is not, and that's going to be what blended distance learning is in Berkeley County. So I know there's a lot, there are articles and a little bit of research out there about blended distance learning and what it looks like, but we're going to talk about in Berkeley County what it's going to look like for our kids and for y'all. Then we're going to interact within a first grade reading mini lesson. We're going to go through kind of all the components of the lesson to show you how your VDL learners would participate in that lesson with your face-to-face learners.
The PD I just went to, we came into the classroom and they had us join a Google Classroom that mocked what our Google Classroom should or will be set up like. And then they showed us how to set up all the different technologies that were given by the district and how to use them efficiently so that we create this seamless interaction between the blended learners and the virtual learners.
So we need at least 4 volunteers that have a device with them to head on over to the next classroom with Kelly. Okay.
They separated us and they had some teachers pretend to be blended distance learners. So they went into an entire room and joined the PD, or they went into a different room and joined the PD via Google Meets.
All right, can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, thumbs down if you can't, yes or no? All right, I'm getting thumbs up, they can hear me clearly. All right, can you see my screen? Thumbs up if you're ready, thumbs up if you're not. Okay, great.
And then what the instructors did is they gave a mock lesson. So it happened to be an elementary reading lesson, and they kind of gave it as if they were the teacher and we were the students.
So then I'm going to go over my expectations for instruction. So guys, remember at home, as I'm presenting, your microphones are off. So we're listening to the instructor. Guys, in the classroom, remember, we're using the appropriate voice level. So right now, that would be a voice level of 0. All right, everybody, whether you're participating at home or in class, we are going to be actively engaged in instruction. And don't forget, if you have a question in class, what are you going to do? Going to raise your hand. If you have a question at home, you can use the raising your hand nod extension, or you can type a question mark in the chat box, okay? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. A thumbs down if you have any questions. All right, great. Thank you.
So and they made emphasis on showing us how to accommodate the blended distance learners. And the really cool thing was that at the end they asked the blended distance learners, so the teachers that were in the other room, how it was, and they said that there was no difference. So that was like really cool to see in person.
Today we're going to read chrysanthemum. Now, does anyone or has anyone heard of the word chrysanthemum before?
Remember to raise your hand.
Raise your hand if you've ever heard of the word chrysanthemum before. Alrighty. Miss Loa, can you tell me what a chrysanthemum is? Please use the picture to help you.
It's a flower.
Way to go, Miss Loa. I'm proud of you.
So I definitely would encourage parents and students not to get super frustrated with the technology. Obviously, we're all going to experience technology issues, and we're all learning and we're all in this together. So I know it's natural to get frustrated when something's not working, but to reach out to your teacher if you're having a hard time hearing them, if you're having a hard time seeing them, if your internet is slow. I would definitely reach out to your teacher and let them know the things that you're experiencing so that you can troubleshoot together. And I know at the beginning of the distance learning I was in, the teacher did a check and said, can everyone hear me? Can everyone see me? And so definitely as students, if you can't hear, if you can't see, please speak up to your teachers, because they obviously really, really want for you to be able to see and to be able to hear. And then from there, we can try and troubleshoot, and then take it from there.
We don't know all